Gonna walk in here and do some pre-storm. I got some storms coming in. Do a little pre-storm fishing. Hopefully there's, I don't know what that was. Hopefully there's no snakes over here. Watch where I step. Haven't fished over on this side much. It's pretty shallow over here. That looks crazy right there. Let's make a few casts right here. I think we'll use this. We're gonna try this. I've been throwing the bubblegum super fluke, but this is a brand new color that I got. It's rainbow shad. I've never used this yet, so we're gonna try that out today. Well, hello, love Jesus and books. How are you today? Well, why don't you throw in some real dollars? I could use $5. As soon as you run this hook through the nose of that, and there's like a little slit at the bottom of this bait, and you're gonna, I'm sure a lot of you know how to use or bait up a super fluke, but I just say it while we're here. And we're gonna go weedless with it. There we go. Rainbow shad. I've been catching them on the bubble gum like crazy. But we're gonna try the rainbow shad. See if we get one first cast with this. Or see if we get hung up first cast. All over that muck. It looks good in the water, that bait. I don't know about this spot. Hey, Cogman. Yeah, fishy, fishy. What's going on, RC? RC? Catfish? Not sure. Shiv from India. Wow. That's pretty cool. How's things going in India? Just get them on the bank, yeah. We're trying a different color here today, Jason. I'm still throwing the super fluke. but we're trying a color called Rainbow Shed. Show it to you. It's very sparkly. I think I'm fixing to move. It's a little hard to cast in this spot. Yeah, we got some storms fixing to roll in, so, and it's showing a lot of rain in the next few days, so I thought, we'll go ahead and get out here and get us some fishing in, just in case. Yeah, I've been waiting for you to throw that, Jason. Try that out. I know I've been fishing with it a lot lately, but it is so fun. I do have some frogs with me today. They're not biz baits. I got some of them ordered. But my son got some for his birthday here the other day, some biz baits. Let's move. Yeah, we're gonna get some of them biz bait frogs in. I bet they would work really good on this pond. Also bring the chatterbait with me today, just in case. Most is growed up. It's scary. I'm not gonna get too close in there. Hey, Christopher Jordan. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll hit it hard before this rain. Unless it's got the barometer wrong. Rainbow Shad looks good in the water, but may have to go back to my bubble gum. Or throw one of those frogs on. I am treading very lightly, guys. Some eggs or something. There's something down in that hole. Yeah, Cogman, that's what I need to, bring a weed eater down here. Clean this up. Yeah. I do the same thing to you, Jason, so it's all good, man. Gotta get that work in. And it is humid today. Got a little breeze. I like that wind. Wind is your friend, they say. It's humid there too, Cogman. Like there's a log or something out in that water right over there. You're fishy. I should be working. Got so much to do, but man, it is. If it rains like they're saying, then we won't be able to do much fishing until after the next 3 or 4 days, maybe longer. I think it's like 70-80% chance of rain. And then we'll be catfishing. I'm probably gonna pick me up a kayak the next week or two, so I can get out here on this and go all the way around the edges. Be a lot easier fishing it, that's for sure. Be able to get to some places that I can't get to. This color is very similar to the glimmer blue that I really like. Oh, look at that. I know y'all can't see that, but there's like a huge fin sticking out of the water. I wonder if I can cast that far. Oh, not even close. That is a huge something. Oh, it got off. That got off. But what is that? You see its tail fin. It's straight over there. It's got to be a catfish or something just kind of buzzing the top. That is wild. Oh, you did, huh, Jason? Some new what kind of jigs did you get? Or do we need to wait for a surprise on your video? Man, I just had one. I don't know what idea it was, but whatever that is still just kind of swimming around on top of the water over there. You can see its back fin just sticking. I think it's a fin. I don't know what that thing is. That is weird. Can y'all see that out there? Couple stick mop jigs. I don't know if I've ever used anything like that. Now you got me curious. When are you going live again with that? so I can get in on that. I wish I could cast all the way over there where that is. That is the weirdest, coolest thing. The thing is just staying on top of the water, swimming around. I think he's went under now, headed back this way. No, there's his tail again. I wish I could cast that far. The tail and the back fin of that reminds me of a catfish, like it's a big catfish just kind of lurking around. I could be totally wrong. It could be a beaver or something. My boy's over there catfishing. Maybe he'll see it in a minute. He'll go in after the thing. Oh, did y'all see that? Oh, he got off. That is two. I've not set the hook good on. Wow. I love it when they come up out of the water for it like that. I don't know if y'all seen that or not. Let's try that again. I wasn't expecting that. happens when you're sitting there not expecting it. Well, this tall grass really freaks me out. As many frogs as I hear in here, they got to be munching on some frogs. I got to get some of those biz baits that Jason been throwing. Break out the bait caster? Yeah, I may have to. It's just so hard to get away from this bait. I'll have to move spots. It is pretty shallow. I can see the bottom right out here. And bass they've moved up shallow. There's a stump right over there. I bet there's one lurking on it. Should bring a spinnerbait along. Oh, there he is. Oh, we got him. Oh man, he's up in the grass. Yeah, there we go. He's much bigger than. He's got a long. He's a swamp fish. It's a swamp bass. There we go. First one. Oh, this is what's up. Enjoying little things. First fish. A little lost too. First fish and a whole bunch of grass we've caught. Trying to get some fishing in before the storms. Even if it does storm, I don't know. All right, first fish with the brand new color. The rainbow shad. Ouch. He tore it up. I already tore the nose up pretty good on this one. figured there'd be one lurking around over there by that log. Let's get another one. How are you doing? Enjoying the little things in life? You having a good day? Getting into that grass. We may switch colors here in just a second. I keep hanging up on the gook. This is hard fishing right here. There's a lot of weeds and grass, and then there's the water comes up in some water grass. Just trying to avoid an old snake. Yeah, let's change up. It's tore my bait up pretty bad. Give it a little bit more time. Now I'm fixing to switch. Oh yeah, there's one. Bring him up over. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at that. Look at that one. Beautiful bass. Hey, what's going on, Tucker? Oh, look at that. That's two black bass on the Glimmer Blue, not Glimmer Blue, Rainbow Shad. And we are gonna switch. See, it's tore up the nose of that really bad. But this was the Rainbow Shad. I really liked it. It reminds me of the Glimmer Blue. We'll throw a Glimmer Blue on right now. So that's the Rainbow Shad. Here's the Glimmer Blue. There's not a lot of difference in the color. And this is what we've been catching them on. The bubblegum. Let's try Glimmer Blue. This is my favorite color. When we go on the river, I'll put this on and throw this up in those eddies right past the shoal. When we're kayaking or canoeing, oh, it gets them smallmouth will just hammer that bait. It is so fun. See what the glimmer blue can do. We got two with the rainbow shad. Yeah, I am. I'm little things. I am definitely treading very lightly, watching my step, because this just looks, feels, smells, maybe not smells, but it's definitely got some snake appeal in this area right here. Do any of y'all have any ideas or places of a good brand of kayak? I'm thinking about getting a kayak. Then I can go all over this. Whoa. Should be one right in there. That was crazy weird. Now it looks like that whatever that was with the fin sticking out of the water is over there off of that point. Let me sneak over there. Pretty good little walk though. But I've been wanting to try this spot on this. I've been fishing. I fished the deep end. I fished over there some last time I was out here. Something moving around in the bushes behind me. I don't like that. There we go. Cogman Cooks. You think we should? Think we should hike around to that other side so I can see what that is? I don't know if you can see it or not. There's something in the water over there. I'm curious what that might be. Here comes the what, Chris? Oh, here comes the rain. Yeah, we may get hammered with some rain. That's what I'm saying. That's why I told my boss my arm was in a cast. Just kidding. So I could get out here and fish for a little bit. So nothing's happening so far with the Glimmer Blue. Let's try this side over here again. So that's 2 more bass this year. Of course, we do multi-fishing. We fish for bass, crappie, catfish, striper, just in all different ways and styles. Oh, the bottom just hammered there, down in Alabama. Well, what are you gonna be? You gonna get out and fishing in the rain, Jason? You may be reined in for a few days. You may have to write that that Lucky Fishing Hat song I was talking about. I don't know, I've said it before on my channel, but y'all need to check out Jason Keener's music. He's on Spotify as well. Some good stuff. I've been jamming out to it today, working. There goes whatever that is again. It's headed straight for that side over there again. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. It's a little bit of a hike. I don't know what that is, son. But I am fixing to go find out. Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to. What is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I've been trying to come up with words for that, but let's take a hike real quick. I hope y'all don't mind. Probably lose all of you, but I'm gonna run over there. It's not that far if we truck it and fish that side over there, because there is something huge. You see its fins sticking out of the water. Let's do it. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. You watch. I'm gonna go over here. You're right. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go over there, and then whatever that is, it's gonna swim over here. I'll try not to bounce y'all around too much. Make y'all seasick. Yeah. Dang, when we're almost there. We're about halfway. This is what I was talking about. There's kind of a hiking trail around this little lake. See if we can sneak up on it. It's huge, whatever it is. It's got to be a catfish. So I don't know if there's any carp in here, or if they kind of skim the top of the water with their tail sticking out sometimes. I know catfish do that. Walk through the jungle. We've made it. He's right over here on this point. We were over there on that point. Yeah, it may be a carp. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's any. I've never heard of any of them in here. Never caught one. Of course, they just eat grass stuff, don't they? Carp. Alright, he was right out in there, lurking around. And he's gone. He'll pop up over there. No, there he is right there. He is right there. That thing is huge. Let's see if we can get our bait in front of him. You see that thing sticking up right there? There he goes. He's going for what that is, but it is big. You'll see it now? That is huge. He swimmed right past my bait. Should be messing with this thing, but it's so cool. Another fish bit it. Yeah, cast net it. If I had a cast net, I would, just to see what it is, because it's huge. I don't know how I'm gonna do if he bites that 8-pound test line. He is not interested at all. He's right there. He's just chilling right on top of the water. There's nothing to do with that bait. I literally ran the bait right in front of his nose. Yeah. I don't think I got a treble hook. My son's coming over here, so maybe he's got something he can try not to spook it. I'm just curious of what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is. It's big. It's really big. It's just kind of lurking around right now. It's just suspending with part of its back and tail out of the water. Time my son gets over here, that thing will be back over where we were originally. Oh, he's my other son saying there's another monster one over here sticking up out of the water. Must have went under. Very interesting. Oh yeah. There's a fish, I think. Oh, it got off. That's the third fish I've lost today. We had one. It wasn't that big, huge, whatever. But it was definitely a good fish. Let's try that again. So what has everybody been up to today? Is y'all working and watching me play, or what's going on today? Look right over there. Cash right over there. It just went under, spooked it. I think it's a big old catfish or something. Yeah, I definitely would know, Chris. Definitely would know. Did you see it? What it was? You see it?
Its fin was sticking up all the wire, swimming around right over there.
Yeah, it's been doing that. That's why I came over here.
That's weird.
He's not really interested in biting anything.
What is it?
I'm thinking it's a huge catfish. Oh, there it is right there. See it? I'm wondering if you could just hook him. Use my bait caster over there. See if we can get him.
What is that?
I don't know. That's what I'd like to find out. Blake said he's seen one over here. You work on that. I'm gonna work on catching another fish. Had kind of a dry spell here. Is it still out there? Yeah, let me try it.
No. You see it?
Yeah.
Hang on, wait. I'm gonna catch it.
You gotta really cast it hard. Get it right over top of him. It's crazy. I may switch to that bubble gum. We've tried the Rainbow Shed. Caught 2 on it. Had a couple hits on this Glimmer Blue. Haven't been able to land them. Oh, here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. Starting to drizzle a little bit. We're getting a weather change. It's cooling down and it's fixing to start raining. He's gonna work on trying to catch that. I'm gonna slip up over here. Because I ain't caught a fish in a couple minutes. I bet you there's one over here. I have a feeling. Oh, I skipped it. Oh, we're fixing to get rained out. I knew it was coming. I thought we had at least a couple hours. Yeah, we got a storm coming in. Like I said, if we get the rain they're calling for, then we're gonna have some muddy, muddy water. We'll go do a live stream catfishing, I guess. About burnt everyone out on this super fluke, I think. Y'all probably about ready for a change. We're gonna keep fishing until it rains. Yeah, it's super fluke. Oh, did y'all see that? Right there. I'm switching colors. That fish almost hit that. Let's try the bubble gum. You almost had him?
It scraped the top of it.
That's crazy. Was it big? Is it a catfish? Huge catfish. That's a huge catfish, guys. What they're doing, I do not know. They're just kind of playing around on top of the water.
Oh, there it is. Over there now.
Come back. Yep, there it is over there. That thing is huge.
How are we gonna get to it now?
I don't know. Go around that way or something. If anybody knows why that catfish is doing that, let me know. Very strange. Is it right on the edge of the bank?
See it?
Yep, I see it. He's over there. He's determined to catch that thing. All right, so this is our third color that we are trying today. And so far, the winner has been the rainbow shad. When I get those biz baits in of that frog, we're gonna chunk that frog in here and see what we can do with that. Oh, is it, Chris? The time of year they're bedding? So is that what they do? They kind of get on top of the water like that when they're... So what would that be considered a... the spawn period? He's going to end up catching that thing here in a minute. Or he's going to lose my bait. Man, I was trying to get it to just fall off of that edge of that grass. Yeah, I definitely got to get me a kayak and get in here. He's right there. That is interesting. I didn't know they did that. Well, one thing's for sure, we know there's some big catfish in here. So I've seen a couple of those. But that was another one. Man, there's some big ones in here. We're gonna have to get after these things. Oh yeah, yeah. Double tap, drop those likes. I don't know how this stuff works. I've just kind of, I like doing videos, editing videos and all that. Oh, he kind of had it. Just started doing some lives and it's kind of addicting. Down here chatting with people and hanging out, feels like. We're almost at 100 subscribers too. That just blows my mind. I didn't figure we'd get more than 50, but that's cool. Appreciate all of you that subscribes and likes and hangs out and watches. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's right there. back over there to that other side. We have to go back to that other color too. Now my boys are over there on a mission. They're trying to catch that catfish that's just swimming on the top of the water. I don't know how much rain we're supposed to get, but I checked the forecast earlier before I came down here. Let's make a crazy cast over in that mess. And it's showing 80% chance of rain the next 4 or 5 days, it looks like. Could be wrong on that, but that's gonna be a lot of rain. And maybe why our fish is kind of chilled out on us. Yeah, it was kind of sunny and muggy and humid. Now it's it's kind of cooling down, kind of a cool breeze. He's got him. I got off. Oh my goodness gracious. They're going to end up catching that thing, guys. It's huge too. If he catches it, I don't know what his plan is. I guess he'll figure that out when he gets it hooked up on there. Since the I was saying, since the cloud cover and the winds picked up and feels cooler out, the bites kind of just quit. It's either that or maybe they're getting tired of seeing me throw this super fluke like the rest of you. Y'all may be getting tired of it as well. I can't help it, man. It's just when they're hitting this thing, it's so addictive. This bait, it's hard to get away from it. This might be a gift day to hit my kayak with a pressure washer. Yeah. You need to bring that kayak over here and fish this. I'm fixing to go get one. My boy's been wanting to get one for a long time, so we're going to get some kayaks this year, I believe. And we're going to float the river and throw them off in here some. I mean, we got a boat that we use, but there's nowhere to put my boat in over here. Yeah. Yeah, you may be grounded for a little bit, Jason, while you're talking. You may have to write that Lucky Fishing Hat song. I used to play and sing a little bit, but I ain't picked up my guitar in a long time. Oh, that was way up in there. Wind caught that. There you go. There you go. She'd be thinking, oh, wow. Figured he'd be out fishing. How sweet. Well, hey, y'all, I think you're needing some rain down there, though, and where you're at. I know we have been needing rain. I think everybody has. I mean, these lakes and ponds are finally filled up pretty decent around here, but they were so low. But like I said in one of my videos, it gives you opportunity to, when you get out there in places that you you're normally fishing and you're like walking on the bank in that spot, you can look and see how the terrain is. I don't use the radar stuff or whatever, the depth finder stuff. I mean, I have one, I just don't know how to use it real well, and I'm so used to reading stuff without it. So I don't use that stuff much. One thing I use on my boat, the depth finder, little depth finder thing I have for, is occasionally I'll use it just for that purpose, to kind of see how deep it is and stuff.
I can't tell. It looks like a catfish, but it looks like it has scales.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, if I took the time to play with it more, it's just, I don't know. I just got to figure out how to use the thing. All right, but I'm gonna throw on. I'm gonna put that. It's not a bizbait, Jason, but it's a frog that my mom got my boy for his birthday the other day, and so I threw him in my tackle box when he wasn't looking, because I thought, man, I'll throw that on here and see what happens until one of them bizbait frogs come in. This is a ribbit something. I haven't threw one of those very much, so see if we can figure out how to use one of these. Probably doing the hook all wrong. Hey, let's see what that does. I'm gonna throw it over here in this thick cover. Yeah, I can see it helping with structure under the water and things. It's just like there's things I look for, like I'll mouth of rivers and stuff that are coming in. I see guys using them and that stuff and really doing good with it. I don't know, I just have a hard time figuring that out. I guess you just cast these out and reel. That looks good going through the water. It's not the biz bait, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some of them. Let them know. Yeah, I'll let them know you sent me. I'll scroll back. I missed some stuff here. Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe they can get you an ambassador for that biz bait. The Fish of Frenzy live this afternoon. Oh, okay. All right, we'll try to check that out. Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna reel it on the top. I'm wondering about throwing it over in that. Oh, guess I better flip the bell. Let's see what it does in that mess. Oof. Hey. That's pretty cool. But one hits that though, it's gonna really explode the water. But you know these fish in here have got to be hitting frogs. Because there are so many frogs in this. I mean, you can hear them out there right now. This is probably bad timing to throw this bait on because it's been, bites kind of slowed way down since the weather's kind of changed. I bet early in the morning, late in the evening, this frog would be the way to go. Oh, there he is. Oh, did y'all see that? Check out LSUers. Don't forget about him. He'll make you custom jigs. Oh, well, I got a soft bait that I designed. I'm wanting to do. Yeah, we'll check him out too. One hit that frog a while ago. Thought I was gonna get my first frog bite. Y'all probably super glad I finally took that fluke off, but we are fixing to get rained out. We're gonna keep pushing it as long as we can here. The weather is changing. Well, that was the bushes or what? Here comes the rain. I was hoping we had more time before the rain hit. But I'm not gonna complain. I'm needing this. chasing after that catfish. Oop. Oh, that is the second one that came up out of there for that frog. And I just missed it again. Maybe I got the hook set in that thing wrong. What's going to be fun when I do connect with one of them with this bait. Well, the rain stopped again, so that's good. Ish. Means I can keep fishing. Not sure if I'm fishing this frog right, but sure looks cool. Makes a lot of bubbles behind it. All right, appreciate that, Chris Jordan. It's good to know, fishing it right. I can go right over here, run it across over here some. You're feeling it, huh? That's kind of like a little frog swimming across the water. Or looks like one. On the picture it shows like two hooks coming out of it somehow, around it or something. Which I don't know how that works. It's got a little slot spot for the hook to come up. I'm trying to do something here. I'm throwing a frog now. One of Blaker's frogs. Or if fish get rained out. Ooh, where's a good spot? Yeah, I figured it would. It hooks pretty well the same way as the Super Fluke in there. And so when one hits it, it should expose that hook just right. There you go, Chris. Set you up. You can hear the frogs over there. So you know these fish in here are feeding on some frogs. Let's try this spot right here. A little less rain on you. Yep, here comes the rain. Got about 10 more minutes. I don't think I got that long, Chris. It's here. One more fish. Give me one more fish. 2 bass today and a lot of misses. Foul hook sets. Just need one more. Yep, and the worst part of this is I'm on the far side of the lake from the truck. So when it really gets a hammering down, We're gonna be soaked before we get back, so yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. Soaked. But I just want one more fish. One more fish. And at least catch one with the frog. Come on, one more fish. Put my hat on backwards. Calling for one more fish. Who's with me? I'm trying one of your frogs.
You're trying one of my frogs.
Yep.
Is it working?
I've had 2 fish come up at it, but I didn't get them.
Yummy.
Come on.
Daddy, I put graham crackers in it.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, you caught a bunch of bait fish. Good job.
Let me put them in the water.
Kind of sheltered underneath this dinosaur tree, I call them. It's got the weird limbs on it. As of right now. Fishing in the rain. I figured we'd get close to a couple hours in before it hit, but got close. Having to cast funny because of the brush around me. Yeah, where's the fishy cog, man? I don't know. They kind of have shut off, and I don't know if you can catch. I mean, with the water droplets and stuff on top of the water, if throwing top water is a good idea, throwing this frog. Not sure.
My bait fish died.
Throw them in.
Chum.
Just need five more minutes.
5 more minutes. Oh, come on, we better do it.
Oh no.
What are you doing this stuff?
Come on, fishy. Y'all think one will hit this frog in a downpour? What do they call that? A toad washer or something like that? A toad soaker. Yeah, I know. Only got a few more minutes I got to get the fish in. I may switch. Let's switch it up real quick. Since we got 5 more minutes, let's do something crazy. Let's do a wacky worm. Let's grab us a wacky worm real quick.
Are we quitting?
No, we're not quitters.
Dad, you want to snag that giant carp with us?
No, I'm gonna throw on a wacky worm, guys. Wacky worming time. So I can get one more fish. Y'all bear with me just a little bit longer. A toad strangler, yeah, that's what's coming. And I'm still out here trying to catch a fish. Screen's getting wet. Let's see what happens with that. Now I'm not weedless anymore, so but I just thought this little spot right here might could work us a little wacky worm across there. Yeah, there's no soap in it. It won't hurt me. Yeah. Oh, here it comes, guys. We are gonna have to call it. We're gonna have to call it. One more cast. That's what we're gonna call it. One more cast. It is pouring. The things I have to do to catch a fish. Let's see, I can stay out here and fish for a little bit longer in this pouring down rain. Or go home and sit on the couch and dream about fishing and work. Well, we're gonna have to call it after this cast. All right. There's our last cast. Hey, Willie. What's going on, man? We're just I'm just out here fishing in this pouring down rain. I'm on my last cast. Not unless we get 15 likes. If we get 15 likes, we'll keep fishing. One more cast. Yeah, this is hardcore fishing right here. I'm hiding underneath this tree, but the water droplets are getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, 15 likes and I'll stay. All right, guys, that was it. That was it after this cast right here. That's it right there. All right, guys, it has been a blast fishing with you. So glad y'all got to join in, but I am getting soaked and the rain is here to stay, it looks like. So yeah, I'm at 11 cock me. Y'all want me to keep fishing, huh? We'll do it again soon, but it's been fun. We'll catch you guys on the next one. So glad y'all joined in, hitting those likes and subscribing. It's been awesome. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Yep. Peace out, Willie. We'll catch you in a little bit on your lives, buddy. All right. Y'all have a great evening. Real Outdoors is out for now.